Ball game.
What's good, guys? Welcome back to SH. How are we doing today, Andy? How we doing?
Honestly, I've been better, bro. Today, my allergies have been killing me with this raid that happened last night. But we're going to do our best and survive. But if I start sniffling, apologies.
Did it rain? I didn't even notice the rain. I'm going to be so real. I'm mad I didn't notice the rain. It was hot last night, and I'm tight. Anyways, as we see, we're on track. Monday came out the short. We are on track to do the NBA for today. Today, when you see this on Wednesday, and then something special for Friday that we've been holding on to. But for now, All-Star break is over. Tomorrow, the games start up again on Thursday. So we are here to have some predictions and a little bit of reaction to what the season has provided so far and what we think will be happening for the rest of the year.
Yep.
Do we want to start in the East or do we want to start in the West, my friend?
Well, before we go into that, I do want to say, All-Star break, you were pretty awful, but Legacy game Kawhi in Game 3 was a fascinating point. I will say Sunday's games 100% saved the All-Star weekend, because if not for that, the highlight would have been seeing an Orlando Magic player get a concussion. But I want to give it its reps. Wemby was out there. He really wanted people to play. Anthony Edwards took that light and also started balling out. The All-Stars did what the All-Stars did. Just wanted to give a quick shout out. If you guys haven't watched any of those games, watch the highlights. That's much. But we can start with...
I will say this. I didn't watch a lick of anything from All-Star Weekend.
Yeah, and this is the NBA guy, by the way, guys. This is the NBA guy. Not even... What animes have you been watching? Let's not even get into that. Let's start with the East, buddy. the one
Wait. I do want to say... Hold on. I do want to say we'd be disrespecting for not saying Damian Lillard came out on recovery and won the 3-point contest.
I mean, hey, man, he's cold still. He's just old. He's
trying to play on a torn Achilles.
I mean, yes, but he's also trying to pull that Klay Thompson move where it's just like, yo, just hand me the ball and I'll make a three. But he'll actually make them. Anyway, like we said, as Omar said, we are gonna give our mid-season, halfway through. We're trying to see what we were right, what we were wrong with. What I did is I pulled up our videos from the beginning, before the season started, of our East video, and then our separate West videos that we did. And I would like to start, let's start with the East. That way, since we kind of both gave an opinion for that one when we were coming up with the rankings of where we had every team. So,
So should we start with the apology tour?
Sure, yeah. I mean, yeah, sure, yeah. Who did we disrespect? Detroit, we had you as a playoff team, and that's what you are. Now, I'm not gonna apologize. We had them as a playoff
not number
team.
One in the East.
Do I still think they're gonna lose round one? Probably.
They're 5.5 games ahead of everyone.
Nah, I'm sorry.
They have the best
Detroit, I disrespected you in the beginning of the season, and I'm still disrespecting you. You ain't making it past round one, buddy.
They have the least amount of losses in the NBA, including OKC.
That's fraud watch to me, brother. I'm sorry to tell you this. They are on fraud watch. I just do not believe in it. I feel like if they hit an experienced team in the first round as an 8th seed, I don't see it. I don't see them making it. I don't see it making it past round one. Now,
hold on. Wait. Hold up. So are you willing to bet with me? If the first round matchup is Detroit Miami, you're taking Miami? You're willing to put a bet on that?
We beat him before, yeah. I wouldn't bet because I don't do that gambling stuff, bro. Children watch. I'm not trying to put it.
Here, look at these.
Not all sinful here, buddy.
All these, what's the line tonight? What's the line looking like? Those conversations?
Nah, I don't even know what you're talking about.
All right.
Anyway, you can apologize. Would you want to apologize to them? Suck them off a little bit? All right, go ahead.
That's crazy. Duran's an all-star. Cade Cunningham's an MVP conversation. They've been amazing. Even with trading away Ivy, they completely survived without Ivy ever turning into what they were hoping to. And Detroit is killing the game. Tobias Harris has played exceptional ball this year. I do, and even without even having Malik Beasley, who was key to them last year, Detroit has done an amazing job.
Okay.
We have to be fair. Toronto. I've been disrespecting Toronto for the past 3 years.
Yep. You have been.
And you've never corrected me, so this is also on you.
Hey,
But
I believe in
I
Scotty
will
Barnes.
say,
It's just not a lot, but I did believe in him.
I'll say this: I still don't believe in Scotty Barnes come playoff time. But this might be the year they shut me up. They are currently the fifth seed with a 32-23 record. Brandon Ingram has been amazing this year. Scotty Barnes has also been elite defensively. His offensive game is still improving game by game, so it's interesting what they look like. I still think there's a trade incoming during the offseason to get themselves a center, but we will see because that portal contract is nasty.
Yes. I also do want to apologize to the team that I hate the most. Even when I hate watch you, you guys refuse to die in the hold. The Boston Celtics, Jaylen Brown, that is someone who can carry a team, bro. He has been doing everything. And it's crazy because we're seeing Robin really become Batman out here. He's transforming into Nightwing. He's like, I can carry the team until Batman gets here. And dude, I was not expecting Boston to be anywhere near where they're at. But Jaylen Brown really proved that he can be a number one option.
Yeah, and Jaylen Brown is doing all this to the point where the Celtics went out and traded for Vucevic. Like, that's insane. Yep. I salute to Jaylen Brown, Derek White. Pritchard has been amazing this year. Yeah. Hey, and now Boston has the tough decision to make whether or not they want to bring back Tatum this year.
Yeah, that's true. Do we put a cog back in the wheel and mess up the system that's been working, or? But it's Jason Tatum. He is a top player. I feel like he'll kind of fit right in, but we will have to see. It's just, the thing is, it's also just having a sleeper agent ready for you. And you know what? Real quick, sorry, you're right. I do want to apologize to every other team that we lied to you. Omar specifically lied to you by saying the Magic were going to be finals contenders. So Omar, please apologize to our fans because of the way that we misled them. Like, let it out, man.
We suck. We're expensive. I don't know if it's that the team quit on Mose. I don't know why this team doesn't play defense no more. I don't know why the defense sucks so much and we still don't play Jonathan Isaac. We can't still stay healthy. We're healthy for the first time in forever, and then Jace gets hurt during the dunk contest. So there's that. That's our backup point guard. So hopefully he's okay. Hopefully Franz is ready to start. Hopefully Wendell can get back to what's at the start of the year. You know, just a lot of hopefulness because this is a team we're gonna be for the next 4 years. Hopefully we can figure something out. This is depressing, to be honest with you, Andy. We're 7th in the East right now. We let Cam Thomas, who was waived by the Brooklyn Nets, come in here and kick our ass at home.
Human Torch.
No Giannis. Milwaukee still came in and beat our. Like, it's really depressing.
Yeah, I will say though, y'all own Florida, man. Good job. Yeah, I don't know what else you own, but Florida is yours. You guys have Miami's number.
I mean, that's it. Because I honestly, Andy, I think going to next year, like looking how like the rosters and how we perform this year, we might be the worst teams in the division if we're being honest moving forward.
I mean, yeah, it's the saddest thing is,
you know what? Never mind. That goes to Atlanta. Never mind. I take that back. That goes to Atlanta.
Yeah, I was gonna say Atlanta. They really went and said, Jalen Johnson, you are now the face of the franchise. Everybody reacted to it, and they've been suffering for it. So Zachary,
Washington's just weird.
Dude, you know what? Washington, we weren't that wrong, but they're playing ball here, bro. They said let us into the playing team. They've ruined the synergy that we had with the Reds. You know, I don't know if
that's called Charlotte. That's Charlotte.
Oh, sorry. Oh, Washington. Man, let's not worry about them, right? That's not here or there. They're gonna be terrifying next year.
Charlotte, on the other hand.
The power of friendship, bro. That's what it is.
Yeah. They got Miles Bridges is going insane. The Mellows and Brandon Miller's like looking like an elite backcourt. Knipple out here balling as a rook. Like Charlotte's gonna be a scared number one. It's gonna be fun. Whoever they play, I'm not gonna pick them to win any damn series in the first round, but that's gonna be a fun series.
Yeah. The Heat kind of are where I thought they were gonna be at, a play-in team. We've talked about it before. Basically, it's always those things where it's just like, nah, we'll wait until off season and get our will. Nah, we'll wait until trade deadline to get our will. But the day we do manage to get one, we got it. But for now, we're okay being eighth, where we're always at. We're always a play-in team, and that is honestly limbo, because I would rather us either be awful so we can get some good picks, or at least be good enough where I can feel comfortable being like, yeah, I think we got him in any series. But we're not there yet.
And
Heroes played 11 games.
I wanna.
No, I'm just gonna end my life. But yeah, what were you saying?
Yeah, and then I just want to batch up Milwaukee and Indiana together. We both thought they were gonna be decent at least, but like an injury or two could like derail the team, and that's what happened. Siakam missed time to start the year. Nembhard missed some time. And then no Giannis. What do you expect out of Milwaukee?
Even with Giannis, they were still like
they were decent. They were 500.
Okay, yeah, I guess injuries have really screwed them up, but they're like not even in play-in pictures right now. So I think they're like 3 games behind Atlanta. Atlanta's at 10. But yeah, I think is that. Oh, and then 76ers and Embiid has turned back the clock. Their team is looking nasty. We're gonna have to see if they can maintain the health. Yeah,
Paul George.
Hey, man, you're right. Sorry, Anyway, going from there, I think we did the apologies tour. We got all the East players. New York still being New York. They got great additions in their second string with Jose. Cleveland is even looking. It's honestly, I saw a couple games. I was kind of like. I wasn't on board yet with Cleveland, but they looking nice.
Take the step back game winner.
Yeah,
vintage.
Dude, they're looking nice right now. But yeah, going from there, I'll talk about we're gonna move on to the West. So for the West one, in case you guys haven't seen it, if you guys look at it, it's 2 different videos. I give my opinion, and then Omar gave his. My opinion was one opinion, and that's the only opinion that mattered. I believe OKC is going to go back to back. And as of right now, I still feel confident about it because they're still the best team in the West. Even with J-Dubs being out for like, he's played like maybe like, who knows, less than 10 games. He has not been playing a lot because of his hamstring injury, and they're still running it. SGA's out now, but that was my one opinion. Now, I will be honest with everybody here. This Omar video slipped my mind. I did not watch it. So I watched it, or at least I saw the ending frame of where Omar had every team. So, Omar, do we want to do an apology here too? The only team that I saw that was kind of disrespectful, which, was that you had the Phoenix Suns as a lottery team. What do we say about this? How are we feeling now?
I was wrong. I apologize. Book is him. I'll never say anything bad about Booker ever again. I knew he was him. I didn't know he was him. My bad. My fault. Y'all got better without Durant. Who would have thought?
Yeah. And Jalen Green playing like 3 games also, which is like insane.
Yeah. You know what? My fault. I didn't think Dylan Brooks was like that.
Hey man, that's the villain. That's the psycho, bro. Gotta put respect on him, I guess.
Sacramento's it's so depressing.
That has been a shocker.
I am a Magic fan. Watching Sacramento's depressing. I am watching the guys I grew up watching kill the game. DeRozan, Westbrook go out like this is depressing.
Yeah.
Zach LaVine, like elite, like scorer. Depressing. Sabonis being depressing.
Yeah, that's true. But my thing is, it's that Sacramento basically try to do like, so it didn't work in Chicago, but it might work in Sacramento. Like I feel like that's what they did, and it just like switch some players instead of Vooch, it's Sabonis now. And it's like it didn't work in the East where it's like, and no offense, but it is a weaker conference. Y'all, why would y'all think that it was gonna work in the West? That's like way more difficult.
and it's really like And I feel so bad because Sacramento has one of the best fan bases in the NBA, but their ownership is so ass.
Yep.
I need them. I need new ownership in Sacramento. Because if you watch their games, even now, that stadium is so packed. They're still out there screaming like the bean. When they were good for that 1 year, where De'Aaron Fox was the clutchest player in the league, because out in the third, that arena was lit, game in and game out.
Yeah.
This is going out. This is horrible.
Yeah, prayers out for them. Hopefully, something good happens to you guys. But you're probably going to be bad for a good couple more years. But other than that, I mean, I'm hoping not forever, bro.
We'll see them in a decade.
Yeah, sadly to say. Going from there, honestly, I saw that you had the Trailblazers as a fringe playoff team, play-in team.
They are.
Where are they at? I thought they were. Oh, have they been falling? Nice. Oh, they were good for a bit though. Just wanted to say they were running it well for a bit, and then I think injuries kind of got them. Mm-hmm. That was the issue there.
Hey, shout out Scoot. Scoot came back recently, made a season debut.
Who else? Jazz are garbage. You were right about that. Pelicans are also garbage. Memphis sold their whole team, but kept the actual villain. The Spurs, you had as a play-in team. You guys know me. I love me some Wemby.
Listen.
If it's not OKC, I would love to back the Spurs, but that's just
hold on.
Let you land.
Listen. Yeah. The Spurs, shout out the Spurs. They've been elite, obviously. De'Aaron Fox was not healthy to start the year, and I thought it was going to take some time for De'Aaron Fox and Wemby to figure it out. Did not take time. Stephon Castle was also damn near an all-star. Castle has been on one this year.
Yeah.
So I just want to give credit where credit is due. The Spurs are elite. They're going to be that team. They've cooked the Thunder all year long. I'm interested to see how that looks like in the playoffs.
Dude, I cannot wait for that. If that series happens, bro, everybody and their mother are going to be watching that because it's the Titans and the Titan Slayers, bro. The Titans are up like 3-0. It's a rough one, but it's good. It's so good because I love it because Wemby is competitive, bro. He might be one of those quiet types, but when he is in the game, he's a competitive beast. And him and Chet Holmgren do not like each other. Every single game is just a body for body match, and it's
great. And it's great.
Yeah. Going from there, Clippers you had as a playoff contender, that they could win a championship actually. So, which I will say, they had a very, very rough start, but they figured it out. And even though they figured it out, organization was like, nah, we're getting too good. Let's get rid of everybody. See you, James Harden. See you, Zubac.
I'm gonna be so real. The only way this makes sense is if in the next couple of days I see Kawhi Leonard is like either suspended or is forced off the Clippers for them breaking the rule. This is the only reason this shit makes sense.
Yeah.
Because the Thunder have their fucking pick.
I'm just gonna say I do not think at all that they're gonna suspend Kawhi anymore. That man is way too entertaining. He put on a show in the All-Star break to convince Adam Silver to be like, maybe I don't suspend him. He brings in that money. So I don't know what they're thinking, but I don't see a suspension. I don't want to be proven wrong, but if it happens, it happens. But it was such a weird organization.
So I will say this is also really sad. Kawhi Leonard's having one of the best years of his career, especially considering all the circumstances, and it's being wasted. It's very, very tough to watch as a Clippers fan. Honestly, if we're gonna be real here, every Californian team is kind of sad to watch right now. You're kind of in a rough patch if you're a California team. Damn.
Yeah.
Honestly though, but you know what though, Andy? They can all kick rocks.
I mean, they had a good couple
of California.
Yeah.
No. All the teams in California on the West Coast can go kick rocks. All of them.
All right. Okay. I mean,
except Sacramento.
The worst one, but okay. Going from there, honestly, everything else was pretty valid. I won't blame you for the Golden State playoff team because injuries have obliterated that team. Like, But they're still not terrible.
Yeah.
But it's just there's no hope for them. That's just the sad truth. Steph Curry's last years might be wasted on fucking dude who know like nothing.
It's gonna look like Kobe's couple last years, and it's so sad.
Yeah, but it happens with the age, and they want to be committed to just one team. That's through the highs and the lows, and you're gonna be hitting the lows now, buddy. You reached the peak. Enjoy retirement, basically. But is there anything else you wanted to talk about the West for? You know, any?
No, let's get into some predictions. Let's go back out east.
All right, back out east. What you got?
All right. Do you have any? Do you want to start? Do you have any?
Realistically, actually, I guess my actual one thing is that I do think like Detroit is knocked out in like either the first or second round. I don't think they make it far at all, even with the good showing.
Hey, hold on. We'll save that for playoff time.
Oh, okay. All right, so
okay.
I do think
I'm like regular season wise. Do you see any team rises, falls?
I mean, in the East, I feel like everything's very settled in place. If I'm going to be real with you, like the only team I could see maybe rising is Milwaukee, but that whole organization also has the issue of are we gonna make Giannis tank and sit out for the rest of the season, or is he gonna be competitive and still try to make the playoffs with the team he's in? So that's the only.
Doc Rivers did say that he'll play once he's healthy. He'll play.
Okay.
I'll say that. I think for me is I'll ask you, and then I'll give my thought. Do you think with Paul George suspended for the 25 games, do you think the Sixers fall into the play-in tournament?
Nah, I think they'll still be fine. I think they'll still get it out of them because Embiid isn't playing back to the MVP caliber that he was playing with, and as long as he stays healthy, I think he'll be fine. What about you?
For my sanity, and my like I beg that Orlando's not in the fucking play-in tournament again this year. I have to say, one, the Philadelphia or Toronto fall a little bit, so Orlando gets out of that play-in tournament, and I feel a little bit better.
Okay. So okay.
Because if we're fucking playing y'all in the first play-in tournament again with this team, I'm gonna lose my damn mind.
I mean, I'll be real with you. Yeah, like I said, I would rather like that's playoff stuff again. But as of right now, if you guys would be 7th, you would be going against Boston, which you wanted. You wanted the run back against them. But I would rather Detroit. I would rather Detroit. You did say that. You said you gave us the path you wanted. Like, it is video proof that you said you wanted Boston first, and then you wanted Cleveland next. But okay,
I didn't mean it, man. I also said I wanted a championship. Am I gonna get that too?
Hey man,
damn it all, man.
Bro, it's like I always tell you, bro. You when you ride for your team, you ride really loud, so it comes back to bite you every time. But well, I guess we'll just be happy. I guess we'll hope that you're not in the play-ins and instead you'll go against New York because they're third. Like.
Bro, I'm gonna say this. I am going into bro. If the Magic go right and I get what I want and we play Boston in the first round, some way.
Okay.
Even if it's 3-6, because New York is only half a game behind them. Yeah. Like and Boston goes out and kicks our ass and we get like swept or losing 5. I'm taking a break.
Okay.
I'm calling out of work because I work with Celtics fans. I am taking a break from this because I'm going to be crying, and I might be on a bridge somewhere.
All right, guys, let's all viewers please raise your hand for a bit and pray that Boston does not go against the Magic, because I cannot run this channel by myself. But okay, so
especially I watch Vooch torch us. That will be my last reason.
Okay, well,
you're the first reason, and then Vooch will be the last one.
All right. So other than that, the Magic. Any other thing in the East that you think is gonna rise or fall? I think Atlanta's gonna fall a lot. I think they're gonna be out of the play-ins. If I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Milwaukee ends up taking that last spot. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Same.
I think Charlotte. How long is Hero out for?
I think he has no timetable to return, and he's only played 11 games, bro. It's been really rough. I will say it's
Does Charlotte catch Miami? Is the question.
They're only down. They're down like 3. Nah, I don't think they catch Miami. They're
2.5.
yeah, like 2.5. Yeah, I don't think they catch up though. Unless the thing is, I also it's up to schedules, but I also think like the Hornets' friendship power is going to like run out. Like,
so, you don't believe in the power of friendship? Okay.
I mean, I've seen what the Heat did, and we lost in the finals to Jokic under the power of friendship. So, yeah, talent is talent.
Fair. All right, out west.
All
right.
Yep.
Let's start with the Clippers. I have a question for you. Brook Lopez and Darius Garland are inserted for Zubac and Harden in that starting lineup, basically. Are the Clippers still good enough to compete? Obviously, they're making the play-in tournament. No team out west are going to catch them. Memphis is already 5.5 games out. So they're going to be in the play-in tournament.
Okay.
Are the Clippers good enough to get up into 8th and avoid being the 9th in game?
I'll be honest. So what I'm looking at is the teams that are competing right now, which are in the play-ins, are the Phoenix, Golden State, Portland, and Clippers. So what you're asking me is,
yes,
do I think that they're gonna?
Could they catch Golden State? Is basically my question. 2.5 games, no Jimmy Butler. We don't know what Porzingis is. Steph is not 100%.
I'm gonna say if Kawhi keeps playing at the caliber that he is playing, which is still like getting wins even though he is by himself. Literally, no other player exists in that team. I could see them catching up because I feel like Kawhi is better. I don't want to disrespect Curry because that's not what I want to do here. But
absolutely, but it's considering everything around.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's just that Golden State are used to riding Steph, and Steph works really well when he has like people not always focused on him. While I don't know, Kawhi, when he's happy, he's like top three player. And I think right now, for some reason, he's in a good mood. he wants to play, so I think he will catch up to Golden State. That's what I'll say.
Okay. Is there any other teams you expect to like fall or rise drastically out west?
Nah, honestly, that's the thing. I feel like they're also very set because it's OKC, San Antonio, Denver, Houston. The only team that maybe
Minnesota.
I think Minnesota stays though at like maybe they'll be battling the Lakers for 6 and 5. So I can see Minnesota ending at 5.
You think Houston secured 4?
Let me see. Honestly,
they're only half a game ahead of Minnesota. The West is still very close. San Antonio has secured, but like 3 through 7.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It's a toss-up.
I will say so. Okay, so I'll say it now. I think that the teams that are going to be in the playoffs, not the play-ins, I believe are going to be Houston, Minnesota.
I want the order.
Okay. So I believe 4th. I'm a respect.
3.
So
Three's in there.
Oh, sorry. I think Denver stays 3. When Jokic gets back, I think Denver stays 3. Jamal Murray has been killing it by himself. I've been seeing. So I think Denver for sure stays 3.
Jokic is back, by the way.
Oh, he is? Oh, okay. So even better, yeah.
Yeah.
So Denver stays for sure 3. I will say Houston stays at 4. Minnesota moves up to 5. And then the Lakers, I think they stay at 6. And then Phoenix. And then I want to give the Clippers the 8th seed. And then push down Portland to 10 and Golden State to 9. That is where I don't think any other team that is out right now of the play-ins. I don't think any of them make it up to become a play-in.
None of them want to win games.
Yeah. So that is my prediction.
What the Jazz is doing was nasty work. So.
Bro, you're telling me, and I witnessed my team lose to that.
And y'all lost. And we
lost still
because I remember you were talking so much shit about us.
Yeah.
And then y'all did.
That's what I'm saying. Like we completely lost, and that's when they got fined $500,000. So that's what they get. That's what they get.
Y'all won. Like, what's wrong with y'all?
Yeah. You guys won $500,000 fee, guys. Sorry for that. But yeah. So what is your opinion? I guess out west from 3 to 10.
So I agree. Portland falls to 10.
Mm-hmm.
Golden State falls to 9 because I think Porzingis comes back and I think it helps.
Okay.
Clippers rise to 8th. Phoenix at 7.
Okay.
Lakers at 6.
Okay, so far spot.
Rockets at 5.
Okay.
Wolves at 4. Nuggets at 3.
Okay. So can I ask why you think Rockets go down at least one, or why you think they're good?
It's like I really like the addition of Aidasumu and adding back Mike Conley to Minnesota.
Okay.
I think it really adds a little bit of offense that they really needed to take that lead. Especially with Sumu being able to be like that elite perimeter defender next to McDaniels as well. I really like that for Minnesota. Okay. Houston didn't really add anything. Mm-hmm. And I think Denver stays at 3, especially with Aaron Gordon eventually hopefully coming back.
Okay, you know what? Completely valid. And let's be real here. All-Star break. He got leaked again, bro. Those burner accounts. He says that they had to have a meeting. The Rockets may be not synergized right now, is what I'll say, because of some players' words.
You saw Durant and Şengün going at it about playing defense.
You saw the cocaine bear triple double comment. Bro, I'm just saying, KD got some words for people, is all I'm gonna say. I hope so, but that's the thing, though. I do feel like the teams that are in the playoffs stay in the playoffs, and the teams in the play-in stay in the play-ins. Because none of us said that we believe any of the teams in the play. We don't think Phoenix can get to playoff level. Because the Six are set.
That I agree with. I just think the Clippers rise some to like have better advantage. In the play-in tournament.
But also, you know, caveat: we're saying this as long as Kawhi doesn't get suspended. If he gets suspended, then you cannot hold us.
You know. You know that's a real fucked up reward for San Antonio to be like, y'all got all this and now your award is playing like MVP level Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, dude. Okay. So real quick, you know we're not doing playoffs. I don't want to talk about it. I'm just saying, if it's a Giannis versus Detroit game like round 1 series, not that you know. Anyway, but. Is there any comments?
I think overall though, I'll just like we're not gonna make predictions for playoff times, but these playoffs are gonna be fun.
Oh, 1,000,000%, because the teams that want to win are actually built well and they're good.
Even like 1 through 8, even if we're talking about like elite players, like Milwaukee, for example, or like a hot team in Charlotte, it's going to be fun. Yeah,
I 100% agree with you. But let's hope that Milwaukee and the Hornets do not make it, because that means both the Magic and Miami would have been booted out.
Hey, we might be talking about Philly, then, you know. The Magic are going to rise.
Hey, but I love that you still ride for them, bro. All right, but I think
that just appeared for 2 months.
Please, Magic, rise. I can't carry this channel.
Before Dory carries.
Before Dory comes out weekly with every new rom-com. Please! Imagine. You don't want that. You don't want him to come out. But...
that's going to do it. We will see you guys on Friday. Let us know what you guys make predictions. See you guys next time.
Peace.